it will always end in praise.
Amen.
So prayer is the lifeline of the believer. We won't read all the verses where we are going to prove with certainty that this Herod Agrippa was a killer. The first time we heard about his killing was in the book of Matthew chapter 2 verse 16. Angry Herod ordered the massacre of all boys in Jerusalem, in Bethlehem, age 2 and under. This was when the Magi, we know the story, when the Magi was mistakenly went to pay him a homage. That was how he knew that the king of Israel and of the world, which is our king, Jesus, is born. And then he decided, just to show you how obsessive he was, that he decided to massacre all the boys 2 years and below, just in the process of trying to get to baby Jesus as at that time. That was his first time. And secondly, we remember in the book of Matthew chapter 14 verse 10, during his birthday, we remember how Herodias' daughter danced, and he decided to ask her for anything, and he decided to, and then the girl ended up saying the head of John the Baptist, and the same sword cut off the head of John the Baptist. So that was killing number 2. Killing number 3 is in the book of Acts chapter 12 verse 2, where he killed James, the brother of John, one of the inner circles of Jesus. And because it so much pleased, James became the first to be martyred. And because he so much pleased the people, he now said, okay, so let me find who is their head, the proper head, and get him down. So he thought it was all about him. He thought he was in control. So that was how he decided to arrest Peter. But because of the Feast of the Leavened Bread, he had to wait after the feast to kill Peter. And we saw how the deliverance is. There's something unique about this deliverance of Peter that we have to know, because it brings, the greatness of our God. Because the kind of maximum security he put Peter is what of note. So let's just have a little idea of how the security was. So Peter was guarded by 16. So four quadrants, So when you are a political figure, and it is very important, they put you in that maximum prison. So there are 16 soldiers outside. So how they do is that they are called sentry soldiers. So there will be one facing east, back,